My beautiful Capricorn peeps, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-June 2021 reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So, let's go ahead and get on into it, Cappy. Let's see what we got going on for your mid-June 2021. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-June, 15th through the 30th. What do we got coming in here for Capricorn, please? Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout mid-June, 15th through the 30th. All right, Cappy, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, all right? Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Cups. Okay, you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy. Speaking of Scorpio, we do have here a Death card, all right? Taking a look at who you're dealing with, we got here the Wheel of Fortune, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the King of Cups. So, the signs you can be connecting with so far can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also may be dealing with an Aquarius. I almost mixed Taurus and Aquarius together. You could be dealing with an Aquarian, a Taurian, or possibly a Leo. Alright, so let's take a look at these energies so far. Page of Cups to the Death card. It looks to me like you're ready here. You're feeling ready to open your heart again. You're feeling ready to open yourself up to the possibility of being in a very mature relationship and being with somebody that you could consider your future. I think that you have got in a place where you've noticed you've healed for a long time. Maybe this is probably going to resonate to the Capricorns that have been single for a while. You know, maybe you had something in your past that was pretty serious. It didn't work out the way you wanted it to. You remained single for quite some time, but now you're thinking to yourself, you know what? I'm healed. I went through a lot of shadow work. I went through a lot of shit from my last relationship and from my last partner, but I feel like I'm truly in a space right now where I'm ready to persevere, I'm ready to move forward, I'm ready to meet somebody and have a mature, beautiful relationship. I'm ready to give love a second chance. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, you are dealing with the Wheel of Fortune here. When you show the universe you're ready for something, that is when everything steps into alignment with you. You know, there's a lot of people, I feel, that oftenly question, why isn't love in my life? Why isn't anything that I want happening in my life? Are you showing the universe you're ready? Are you aligning your vibration with what it is that you're wanting to receive? You know, these are the type of questions we have to ask ourselves if we're open to receive what it is that we say that we want. If we're open to receive love, we will receive love, but we have to make sure we're actually open to receive. What does that mean? You have to be willing to love another person. You know, for the people, not saying this is you, Capricorn, but an example, for the people that are still hung up on their ex, and they say, well, I'm open for love. How could you be open for love when you're only open for love from one source, being your ex, you know? You can't manifest a new person into your life if you're stuck on one person. So we really always have to be mindful of what we're saying we want and where our vibration actually is so that what we want can step into alignment with us. So I do feel like you're getting in alignment here, Capricorn. You're saying, you know what? I'm ready to give new love a chance. I'm ready to receive. I'm willing to be open. And the universe is listening to your call. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, King of Cups, it does feel to me like some emotions are going to manifest here. It does feel to me like something's coming in for you, okay? So more than likely, you're going to step into alignment with a partner probably this month. If not this month, you know, energies carry out either way. As long as you're showing the universe you're ready, that means that something's going to fall into alignment with you in the future. All right, so I like that. All right, so real quick, let's go ahead and clarify the Death card. Why was the Death card popping up? Ask Capricorn's current energy, please, throughout mid-June. And what do we have? We had the Page of Swords, and we had here the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Capricorns, I think a lot of you guys were actually realizing I've been holding on too much from my past, and it's never going to get me something new. It's like I've been holding on to my past partner, I've been holding on to the pain that somebody caused me, and by holding on to all of that stuff, it's not going to bring in a new lover. It's not going to bring in a new partnership. It's not going to be healthy for me either. So I think a lot of you guys, probably throughout this entire Mercury retrograde that we had in Gemini, a lot of you guys probably had a lot of healing revelations from that. You know, maybe some of you guys might have thought you healed from your past, but maybe you didn't realize how much somebody from your past still affected you today. That could be something that came through for a few of you as well. So overall, Capricorns, you're like, yeah, something's had a hold on me for a long time. You know, I've definitely held myself back from love for a long time, and maybe it was because I was trying to protect myself. Maybe it's because I was still dealing with pain that another person caused me. But whatever the case is, Capricorn, you're getting rid of the roadblock here. You truly are ready to take on a new beginning. You truly are putting yourself in a position where you are open and willing to receive. Now, I do want to mention, even though my readings usually apply to love readings, always keep in mind that this could resonate towards a friend, a family member, a lover. This could also apply to your career. So if you see this message resonating in different aspects of your life, the message still resonates. It just resonates to that aspect, okay? So if this is not about your love life and it's about your career, apply it how it fits, all right? So overall, Capricorns, you're putting yourself in a position right now to be ready to receive from the universe because you are vibrationally open. And this is a very beautiful thing to see. All right? So as Capricorn is now vibrationally open throughout the second half of June, what is it exactly they will be receiving? Let's take a look at that. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-June 2021. As Capricorn is now open and ready to receive, what shall they receive? Empress. Hello, I like that one. You can be connecting with a Libra possibly, but there's a lot of love here. It's a lot of maternal love, okay? Venus is working in your favor. The Empress card is actually ruled by the planet Venus, and Venus is the planet of love, so love is going to manifest into your life here. If you don't have children, Capricorn, there's a possibility that the partner you're going to meet moving forward can be the partner that you actually finally have children with. Guys, just saying, please do bear with me today if I stutter. Mercury retrograde is going on. Every time Mercury is in retrograde, I find it very difficult to communicate. My throat chakra is usually a little wonky, so please forgive me if I have a hard time explaining myself. But we have here the Empress, we have here the Two of Pentacles, we have here the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I think that this person's actually going to come in a lot quicker than you think, Capricorn. So yeah, look at the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Absolutely. There's a relationship coming in here for you. I think it is going to come quickly because when I see the Knight of Wands, that means things are coming in fast. So Capricorn, couple different messages for you, okay? The next person that you meet, they're coming in fast. A relationship is probably going to manifest here. By meeting this person, if you haven't had children yet, most likely you will be having children with this person. Now, if you already do have children, there's a possibility that you may have another child with this individual because the Empress card can talk about fertility, it can talk about children, okay? So there's a possibility there that you may have a child with whomever this individual is. The Two of Pentacles is interesting as well because I feel like that's identifying that a cycle is beginning. So this isn't going to be somebody you meet as a casual thing or a one-time person. No, there's going to be an ongoing cycle here with feelings involved and, you know, relationships on the mind. You know, you're going to be connecting with somebody here that you can have a partnership with. It's not going to be somebody who's going to be just a hookup or any kind of fling. All right? Moving forward into what Capricorn's receiving, let's take a deeper look. We have here the Six of Pentacles, somebody who is equal and is willing to put in the same amount of energy that you are putting into the relationship. So whatever you are giving to this Capricorn, they will give it right back to you. We have here the Judgment card, a person who's judgment-free, a person who gives the chance to really get to know you on a very deep level. Six of Wands, it's going to be something that's successful as well. So Capricorn, as far as what this looks like, you're definitely going to be receiving a partner that you've been looking for, and it's all because you're vibrationally putting yourself in the position to manifest it, to let the universe show, to let the universe know that you're ready, okay? So you're showing the universe here that you're ready, and the universe is saying, cool, I've been waiting for you, Capricorn. I've been waiting for you to open yourself up to this, and now you shall receive. So you're going to be having that partner that you've always been looking for come on into your life. If this is about career, you're going to have that career you've always been looking for to come on into your life with ease. If it's about friendship, etc., etc. So you're going to be getting what you've wanted as you're making yourself open. All right? Beautiful stuff. Is there anything that Capricorn should be mindful of, though, throughout this process, please? Throughout mid-June 2021, is there anything that Capricorn should be mindful of? We have here the Ten of Cups, we have here the Two of Wands, and we have here the Queen of Swords. Be very mindful, because I do feel with the Ten of Cups over here, the next person that steps into your life is going to be the person that you can have marriage with. It is the person you can have a family with. So Capricorn, This soulmate that's coming in for you, it's not one of those situations that you want to just brush this person to the side. This is something that you want to be open to. So remember, we're going back to like the universe saying, if you want to be open, I will make sure you receive. But you have to remain open. So Cappy, when you meet this person, don't go into it with the intent of being scared that any negative outcomes will happen. When you meet this person, don't go into it with any negative expectations at all. Just go into it and see where things go. I think that this has the potential to be the person you marry and the person that you have children with. But if you go into this relationship being cold, or if you go into this relationship being defensive or too overprotective, where you're not willing to be vulnerable, that can cause problems. So make sure that you're comfortable with vulnerability during this time, because as I mentioned previously, I don't think you'll have a problem with vulnerability because your overall energy was the Page of Cups. You're saying, I'm finally ready to love again. I don't think you're going to have an issue with vulnerability, but just make sure that if feelings from the past are starting to make you feel closed off, that you work on that and that you work to be as open as possible with this new relationship and this new soulmate coming in for you, okay? Same thing applies if it's work, If you're scared that you're going to fail, knock out those feelings of being scared. Don't look at something and expect it to be one way when you have no idea how it's going to turn out, Have you ever looked at something and immediately thought you were going to fail and then you failed? That's because that was the energy that you brought into it. So you always have to make sure that you walk into things with a very positive mindset. I think the universe just wanted to reiterate that because it's very important here to not kind of project what's happened to you in your past onto something brand new. Always start something brand new with a clean slate. Okay? Moving forward, what other details do we have for Capricorn? This is kind of like a freestyle reading. I actually don't mind. I think this is a good reading for you guys, so I'm going to keep doing it in a freestyle manner. Is there anything else coming up for Capricorn throughout the mid-month of June? We have here the High Priestess. We have here the Six of Cups, and then we have here the Hermit card. Yeah, I think that you're going to be making a peace with your past, which is the most important thing. That's going to be the highlight of your month. I mean, the whole entire reason why you're finally open and ready to receive is because you have made peace with your past. You have decided to say, I'm no longer going to allow my past to rule my present. I'm done letting what's affected me previously still affect me today. If I want to be ready for something new, I have to put aside what's happened to me in my past and completely embrace what's new ahead. So you will be making peace with your past here. Whether a person's broken your heart and that pain still is living with you today, or whether something didn't go the way you thought it would in the past and it still affects you today, you're making sure that those effects no longer affect you today because you're bringing a whole new energy into the table throughout mid-June. You're saying it's time for the new. I'm done letting things from the past affect me. It's all about what's going on right now. I'm not only giving other people a clean slate, I'm giving myself a clean slate. Really, really beautiful stuff, Cappy. I like this a lot. I really do. In regards to this person Capricorn's meeting, or whatever's falling into alignment with Capricorn, let me generalize it. In regards to whatever is falling in alignment with Capricorn, what other information do we have about that? We have here the Three of Pentacles. We have here the Chariot, and we have here the Ten of Pentacles, dude. Abso-freaking-lutely, man. This is beautiful stuff. So Capricorn, if you're falling into alignment with a partner, it's going to be really stable, guys. It's going to be somebody that you have a future with. It's going to be somebody that wants to work with you. They want to put the partner in partnership. They want to be a team with you. And seeing the Ten of Pentacles here, that talks about a very stable stability, a very stable future, a very stable partner. The Ten of Pentacles in the tarot deck is like having everything you've wanted. It's abundance in everything. Abundance in love, abundance in wealth, abundance in family, right? So that's a really beautiful thing to see. So if this is about a partner, for most of you it will be, this is going to be a super stable relationship. This is the person to take a chance on and to go all in or nothing and to really, really connect with them because there is a beautiful future here. I think this is somebody you're going to end up marrying, guys. I really see the wedding bells. And I know there's going to be some Capricorns in the comments that are like, well, I don't think this message is for me. It cannot be for every Capricorn out there. If it resonates to you, that's amazing. If it's not your message, it's not your message, but you never know, this is something that's happening in the future. It's a prediction, so this may resonate to you down the line. Okay, so as far as what I'm seeing, the universe is saying, you're showing me you're ready. I'm going to send you everything you've always wanted. You just have to remain open here. Remember that. Don't let the past start creeping up on you again. Make sure that as you're making peace with your past, you keep the past in the past. Don't let that come back up and ruin everything that's coming in for you now. In regards to the outcome, please, For Capricorn's second half of June, what's going to be the overall outcome for them? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout mid-June 2021, what's going to be the overall outcome for Capricorn throughout the second half of the month? And what do we have? We have here the Justice. Everything's coming into perfect balance because you're going to be in perfect harmony with the universe here. You're vibrationally in the right spot. This is really good stuff, Cappy. You've put yourself in alignment. I like it, man. I like it a lot. I really don't feel either like there's much to touch base on moving forward because I think we kind of discovered and talked about everything we needed to, you know? Page of Cups, Death card here. I'm willing to put the past behind me and I'm willing to allow myself to fully be open and ready to receive. You know, by allowing yourself to detach from what was holding you back, you're now ready to actually receive. And now you're in perfect vibrational resonance to receive what it is you've always wanted. So you're in a very balanced state moving throughout the second half of June. So Cappies, whether it's something in your career you want to receive, you're receiving it. Whether it's love for the majority of you, you're receiving that perfect partner. If it's friendship you crave, you're receiving that really good type of friendship. I really like this, guys. It's a beautiful reading. So remember, guys, you know, in order to be open and willing to receive, you have to allow yourself to detach from what's blocking you to receive. You know, going back to that same example, and not saying it's your example, but just an easy example to point out, if you're still holding on to your ex, you're telling the universe, I don't want any other love but the love from my ex. So how could you receive new love if you are only trying to focus on love from one source? You know, you always have to be very direct and very, very, very clear with the universe about what it is you want, or you're not going to receive. So you have to be open in that aspect, okay? So Cappies, beautiful stuff, man. I'm happy to see you guys receiving. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope this resonates to all of you guys. If it doesn't, though, definitely feel free to check out other videos and other readers. Thank you nonetheless, though, for tuning in, guys. This was a fantastic reading. Enjoy the rest of your June 2021, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, Capricorn, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.